What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 17. Today's episode, we're literally talking about money. What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 17 of
Hashtag Ask Chris Ake.
Chris Ake,
Co-host Brandon Ross.
and we are here with a special edition of Money Edition show where we got stacks.
Gotta showcase the stacks. We always talk about stacks.
Yeah. So this is the business. How we run the business. Cash on delivery.
Cash basis only.
Cash
All your
basis.
accounting majors out there, we're cash basis.
So this is today's prop. We hope you guys like it. If you want to tune into the show live on Periscope, follow Christopher_Ake, and you can follow the show live. And if you're following us live, you'll understand why we have this money here, YouTube. So you got to follow me live to understand why we have these certain props and things here.
Follow your co-host Brandon. Twitter handle Brandon_Ross3. Instagram, same deal. Follow me. Give me some likes, some hearts. Because Twitter's hearts now.
Hearts and light, it is. That's a cool. I like that though, right? They went to hearts because Periscope has hearts. They bought Periscope, so Twitter's now doing the same hearts. So that's pretty cool, man. I really like that. Let's turn that off. So let's get into the show, dude.
All right, Fit Power has a question. What are your top 5 sales books? Start off easy.
Good question. So recently, this past year, the second half of the year actually, I've been putting a huge emphasis on reading a lot more. So sales books, I gotta throw a shout out there to Grant Cardone.
Yeah.
Right? Sell or Be Sold, that one's a really good one. What's one that you've been reading, man?
I was actually going to do some speakers. I like watching YouTube. I like watching videos more than reading. I did start reading, not necessarily sales books earlier this month, more like management, empowerment, leadership, books like that. Some of my favorite speakers is one, Grant Cardone, two, Jared Glant, who is Grant Cardone's
Did he write a book, though?
right-hand man. No.
He said, what kind of books did
I'm
you
just
read?
trying to throw out some of my speakers, man.
Talking books. Stick on the question, man.
Well, I haven't read any sales books in a while. What's the Red Book? The Red Book of Sales. That's one of my favorites.
Red Book of Selling.
Red Book of Selling.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, Little Red Book of Selling. Pretty much I don't focus on just sales books. I like to read tons of different books. I really like reading biographies or autobiographies about like really successful people.
The Little Red Book of Selling. It's an easy read, and it just has tips and how to. Let me read out the topic. So, ask power questions. So, when you're meeting, power questions. Just get little tips on how to improve your sales pitch, how to close, how to build your network, your pipeline, things like that.
Show us the cover one more time.
Yeah, real easy read. Not too big, as you can see. So, check that one out.
If you need it. So that's why I say Sell or Be Sold's a good one. That Little Red Book of Sales. I would say the top 5 sales books, I would say read every book. Read every single book, as many books you can possibly get your hand on. Even if you find one little piece of knowledge, that's going to help you out. So read a ton. Don't just select just a few. Just go to Amazon, type in sales books, buy the bestseller to the worst seller, and read all of them in between, and you'll gain a lot of knowledge based on that. Next question.
Christopher Kaminsky. What do you guys do to relax and wind down when you're taking a hustle break?
A hustle break?
It's a hustle break.
What is a hustle break?
Do we ever take a break? From
Next
hustling?
question. I'm just kidding.
Touch on it. We'll take a little break.
Yeah, so one break that I say we'll take every single day is, or we try to, we'll go to the, so we'll take a break and we'll go spend money. I'm just kidding. We don't do that. We'll go to the gym, so about 5 to 6, so we break it up. So we'll come to the office in the morning, and then about 5 to 6, what we'll do is we'll go to the gym, we'll break it up. We don't even talk when we're in the gym. Like some people just chit chat. We literally throw the headphones in, and we now have like a formal language where we can speak in sign language now. It's like, and then we kind of get mad at each other when the other person. Don't know. Yeah. So you should know right? So that's kind of like I would say the hustle break. It just breaks up the day. We don't really think about anything. We just turn the music on. We don't answer emails. We don't look at tweets. We don't go on Facebook. We don't go on Instagram. We don't post pictures. We just relax, get our mind right. And just work out and get all that stress out or whatever. And then we come back because we feel amazing after that. Then we come back pumped up, and then we work the rest of the night. Sometimes too, like we'll take little breaks, right? Maybe just go out for food or something like that.
Sushi.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
big on
on
sushi.
sushi, yeah.
Big on sushi. So if you guys are around the area, you want to take us out and pick our brain, take us to sushi and bring Will Prey.
Fujiyama, EXO, take us.
And you gotta
Dine us.
bring Will Prey because he's a big sushi fan too. He's our social media guy in the Periscope and doing all this. So you gotta give him a little love. Give him some hearts for sushi, and hearts for chopsticks. We got some in the thing. All right, so that's it. Maybe a little food and gym and stuff like that, and just kind of relax. But don't take too much of a break, Chris. Don't get off target, man. Stay focusing because once you line your passion up with, your life and your career, you don't want to take breaks. No hustle breaks. Next question.
First down and 10. Should I be a baller or a shot caller?
What?
What's
This
an
is
appropriate question?
You want to be
when
a
Stacks is-
baller or a shot caller?
They're kind of the same thing.
First down and a 10. I would say a baller or a shot caller. Well, this is what I'd rather be. I'd rather be the shot caller first, because then you can call the shots and then make it happen, and then be a baller later, right? But if you're just a baller, who says you're a shot caller? You're just a baller.
What stage are you at?
I'm like before that, whatever stage that is. So I'm like, whatever's before shot caller and baller, I'll be at that stage. How about that? What about you?
I mean, I'm a stage back then, right? No, I'm a shot caller. I'm always calling the shots, man.
This is Brandon Ross. He's operations director. He tells us what to do, when to do, and how to do. Even if people don't think that he's calling the shots, he's calling the shots. That's what we got. So, that's it for the questions, though. That's a packed episode. Yeah. Throw the paper, throw the money. If you guys have any questions, #AskChrisAke, let us know, and we'll get into it. So recapping everything before we tune off on you guys. YouTube, Periscope, stay on. Periscope, look, YouTubers watching this on YouTube. When people are on Periscope, they like to tune off. If you're watching this live, stay on the show because we're gonna do like another 5-10 minute segment after this. All right, but so you got a sale today, though, right? Tell them how you got the sale, maybe, or close to it.
Okay, so it was
A
an
sales
inbound,
tip, since we're talking about sales books.
Sales tip. All right, so it was a pretty warm lead. Someone just came in interested in a revamp of a website and an app, right? So I pretty much just came in. I obviously did my little spiel. Why I'm at Grand Apps. What do we do? How do we build businesses? She loved it off the bat. Didn't hop into the sale right away or any of our products. I just said, tell me about your business. What do you do? Tell me about your partners. Had about a 15-20 conversation about that. So I was like, okay, now let me get into the product. What are you looking for, right? How can we help your marketing, this and that? Kind of just said our website's been stagnant. We need to revamp it, but we also want an app to reach out to our current clients. So I came in with a plan of how an app can benefit. So I just started spinning out some ideas on my own. She pretty much loved everything. She said I got to talk to the partners, and she's looking within like 2-3 weeks. It should be a done deal.
Done.
A WAP app and web deal.
A WAP map and a cash stack, and then we close the deal, and that comes in. This is how, when we do clients, they say, guys, you can't
Gotta
pay
pay
credit
cash.
card, you can't pay PayPal. The only way you can pay is dollar bills. That's it. So, that's all we got for episode 17.